Hi, I'm going to show you a few ways that I work my legs out on leg day. You can do this with or without weights. If you want to do it with weights, so you'll probably grow your muscles a little bit and get a little bit more curvier. If you don't want to use weight, you'll just tone up. So I'm going to show squats, lunges, glute bridges, and fire hydrants. So I'm going to only probably do one, show an example, maybe about 2 sets for each. I've already did my legs today and I'm really tired. Still don't feel quite good, so I just want to show you something that I do to tone up my legs and to get them bulkier, kind of. So first I'm going to show squats. So I'm going to show it from the side. Well, first let me show it from the front. So when you want to get in your squat position, you want to go a little bit shoulder width apart. You also want to make sure your feet are turned out slightly. Turn out slightly, and then when you go down, you can, I don't care where you put your hands, how your head up front and front, I don't care. But when you do it, make sure that you're sticking your butt out first and then lower it down. And then use your glute muscles and hamstrings to push you back up. So, I'm going to show you an example one more time. Make sure your back is in line too. Don't let your knees go over your toes and then come back up. Okay, so we're going to do that 10 times for 2 reps. So there's different ways that you can want to do your squats, but I'm just going to show you this way first. Or basically, I'm just going to show you this way, period. Maybe I don't so you can see me. Alright, 10. And when you come back up, I should have said this last time. When you come back up, you want to squeeze your butt. So 10, squeeze. 9, squeeze. 8, squeeze. 7, squeeze. Whew. Now normally I would do this with weighted weights, but I'm just going to show you the toned up version. So next are lunges. I'm going to do 8 reps, a leg, and that's going to be my 2 sets. I'm going to show 8 aside. So what you want to do is come out a little bit, put your feet apart, not too far apart. I mean, you can go further if you want, but I'm just going to show you this. And then when you bend, you want to bend this knee to almost touching the ground, keeping your body straight up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, the further out you go, the more you'll feel it in your hammies and glutes. The closer you go, you might feel it more in your quads. Okay, so now I'm going to show the other side. You can hold on to something if you want, if you notice your balance is a little off. But if your balance is a little off, make sure you're holding your core in. Belly button to your spine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's 8 per side. And you want to do that 8 reps for 3 sets, 8 leg. So that's 8 on your left side for 3 reps on your left side. 8 reps, 3 sets on your right side. Alright. Next I'm going to show glute bridges and then I'm going to show fire hydrants. They're both 10 reps. I would normally do them 10 reps for 4 sets. But again, not feeling so well. So I'm just going to show 2 sets. Okay. So you want to get a mat out or you can just do it on the floor. I do it on the mat because the back hurts sometimes when I lay on wood floor. Okay, so with the glute bridges, you want to come up and basically try to make a straight line between your shoulders, your hips, and your knees. But when you come up, you're squeezing your glutes, okay? And put your hands to your side. So this is your starting position, and you're going to do 10 reps. So 10, squeeze, and then come back down. 9, up, squeeze your glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you want, I don't think that was high enough. You can hold at the top and squeeze as hard as you can. You should really feel your glutes working. You'll probably feel your quads a little bit, but really make sure you're working your glutes. So I'm going to show that one more time. 10 reps. This is the last set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So those are glute bridges, or bridges. I think it has a lot of different names to it. But that really works your glutes, especially to tone up and to start off with. Next, I'm going to show fire hydrants. This is working your gluteus medius. This is just the sides of your glutes. Kind of gives you that indent and strengthens it up a little bit. And you really want to work all parts of your glutes, and there's 3 parts. It's the medius, the minimus, and the gluteus maximus, which is the biggest part, which is that part right here. So when you're working on 3, you're building your whole glute muscles, making it stronger, and you won't have an imbalanced muscles. You really don't want imbalanced muscles because they can cause injuries. So, when you want to do your fire hydrants, you want to get on all 4s, making sure your back is even, nice and straight. And I'm going to, 10 reps on both sides I'm going to show you. But I would normally do 10 reps, 4 sets on each leg. So, make sure you're in line, you're breathing, hold your core in, and breathe in, and then exhale out and lift your leg up. Now don't go twisting your body, don't do a bunch of weird looking things. Try to keep your shoulders in line, facing forward, and then just bring your leg up. Don't try to twist your body too much to get it up there. If it don't go up there, then you need to work on it. That's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and so now I'm going to show the other side. Again, make sure your core is in, the back is aligned. You can look straight ahead, look down. I really don't have a preference on the face where you should work for these. But when you're doing, I should have said this, when you're doing squats, make sure when you're doing squats, I normally like to look down just to make sure that I go low enough, but I want you to look straight ahead as if you have a tennis ball underneath your chest. So, let me get the camera up, because I want to show this, make this important. Okay. Alright, so when you do your squats, I'm going to pretend I have a bar on me, because most people do squats with a bar. Shoulder width apart, core in, exhale, lower. Make sure you're looking straight ahead, see? So make sure you feel like a tennis ball's in here, and then push back up through your glute. I'm going to show it from the side. You really want to make sure that your head is aligned. You don't have to look forward, because I know I don't. I keep my head forward, but I look down. So just make sure you're just trying to go deep enough, and then make sure your form is correctly. Looking straight ahead or slightly upward will help you with your form a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to show the last exercise. Ooh. Okay. It's too far. I need a camera, man. Okay. So now, you're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze that medius. This muscle right here is the one that you're going to feel burn. Make sure you're squeezing it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And then rest. Now, like I said, I do a lot more of these than I'm showing you right now. These are just showing you in examples. I'm not going to do this full out with you. So normally I would do squats for 10 reps for 3 sets on a leg day. Lunges, 8 reps for 3 sets a leg. And then I also would do glute bridges for 10 to 4, 10 reps, 4 sets. Fire hydrants, which is what I just showed you, 10 reps, 4 sets a leg. Whew. Yeah, I'm not feeling well. So not feeling well. Okay, so I hope that helped, guys. Give it a try on your next leg day, or if your leg day is coming up. I hope it helps.